Hey guys, it's Kevin Correia of Team Correia Real Estate, just checking in here Thursday afternoon. Just going to go over a fun one today. Buying the most expensive home on the block. It could be a very, very bad idea and hurt you in your future when you're going to sell the home. You might want the best house on the block, but in the end, it might actually not be the brightest decision in the world unless you know for yourself you're going to be there for 20 or 30, 40 years. Because the problem is when you go to sell this home, there's going to be nothing in your neighborhood like it. So if the other houses are a lot lower than the value of your home, if you buy $1 million home in a $500,000 neighborhood, they're going to be looking at $500,000 houses and be like, how am I going to make this worth $1 million? The bank does what's called an appraisal, and they look at properties that are sold within so much distance in that same town. And if they can't find anything, they're going to have a hard time valuing your house at what you paid for it. So unless you plan on being there very, very long term, it might not make the most sense to have the best house on the block, guys, because you might lose value when you go to sell that home. You know, as a realtor, obviously, if you want to buy the house, we can't tell you no, but we can tell you not to make that decision. You know, it might not always be the best thing to have the best house on the block. You know, we always tell people when they're doing remodeling, you know, if you go crazy and do these upgrades that nobody else in your neighborhood has, it kind of changes the dynamic of your house. And you don't want your house to be very different from what's in the neighborhood because it's going to be hard to sell it. And you might not get back all that money you put into it. And if you buy the best house in the neighborhood, when you go to resell it, you might not get back all the money you paid for it. So it's not always a good idea to have the best house on the block. You know, you can have the best kept, the best lawn, whatever it may be, but not always to have the most expensive house on the block. Reach out to us, guys, if you want any advice on how to price your house. We do free virtual listing appointments right now due to COVID. We can do them in person, but we do virtual if you feel more comfortable. And we'd love to help you out and get you a free value on what your house is worth in today's crazy market here. Talk to you soon, everyone. Have a great day.